What's up, guys? It's Chris. Today I want to do a little bit of a different video where I'm going to be going through all my Steam comments. Well, not all of them, but a lot of my Steam comments with you guys. Over the years of playing Killer and DBD, I've collected a ton of salt, and usually when I end up playing Survivor and get a message from a killer, it's really wholesome, and you'll see it's pretty much the complete opposite when I'm the killer. So let's just get right into it. So I want to warn you guys in advance, some of these comments can get pretty unhinged, so just get ready for it. Now, a lot of these right here can be pretty simple. You know, they don't like that I camp or tunnel or slug or whatever like that. You know, bad at Dead by Daylight, he thinks he's better. This is just when I type GG well played to people, by the way. After every game I type GG well played, that's it. People just get mad. Again, just tunnel, slug, tunnel, slug. This one was from that clown guide guy who is completely unhinged and just like turbo tunneled me. One game I played Survivor and got 3 outed. This guy's super weird. You know, tunneling, blah, 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 the same old. This guy who, I'm gonna censor out the name here, but he's trying to start a YouTube channel and he's just saying, piece of shit camper and tunneler, do everyone, including yourself, a favor and uninstall your literal shit, which is crazy. I think if we're trying to start a community, that's not a great way to start it off. Also, I don't even know what this one is because I never trash talk or would let anybody in the stream be trash talking killers if we did swip up and stuff like this. I have no idea what this is even about. This guy just gave me a minus rep and said I'm average with doctor. So I don't know why people feel the need to mention your hours when you camp or tunnel. Like it's not the most effective strategy at every level of hours in the game. I don't know. And this guy just called me a cutie pie. I'm assuming that was a killer. Now here we start getting into some of the unhinged stuff. Bro has 4,500 hours. Only plays nurse. I want to let you guys know that I don't play nurse. I play her maybe once every 3 months if somebody requests it or something like that. Maybe. And these two comments were from the same game. Mind you, the same game. I just played a nurse game because someone redeemed it. Plus rep, decent nurse. This guy, on the other hand, said, bro has 4,500 hours. Only plays nurse. Of course, because he can't win without running the strongest perks with the strongest killer. I want you guys to know that this game, I remember, I only had agitation and lethal on. I didn't run any of their perks because it's kind of cheap on nurse. So it was lethal agi, and that's what he's calling the strongest perks and the strongest killer. And then has a mental breakdown when he sees a survivor with background player. I saw this guy get a save, so I killed him after that. Like, after he got the save, I went for him and killed him. And then in end game, he's like, you're an ass for playing nurse. I remember this, actually. And I said, I mean, you're running background player. You can't complain about nurse that much. He called that a mental breakdown. All you have to do is look around for half a second to see if anybody's nearby. This was not at all the case with 200% background player. Not even a little bit. Then he will proceed to tunnel said person because he has no father figure and hasn't touched grass in a decade. It's only been 2 months, bud. Okay. All other comments should shed some light on how much of a terrible person this guy is. I highly recommend commenting so this guy will have no friends and die alone. This is from me playing a nurse game once in 3 months. It gets worse. I actually have had people go into my comments and stuff before on Steam and claim that they beat me even after I win. It gets very weird sometimes. Like, they'll just blatantly lie on the Steam page. Now, this guy's also completely unhinged. Try letting us finish a gen next time. One person was already dead at 5 gens. It would not hurt to just let us finish 1 gen. I don't see how it's a good game, but no gens got done. Bro. You kept coming back repeatedly to same hook. Reading your other comments, I can see you're known for tunneling. I do that on win streaks. I like to win. You really gonna say GG when no gens got done? Like, really, bruh. You know that wasn't a fun game and you were tunneling. I said GG because they played fine. It was a good game. I go to my next game. I don't understand why I have to let them get a gen done for it to be a good game, but some people have a very different opinion on how killers are supposed to play. So also, I have somebody in the stream by the name of Triple who will request some absolutely devious builds with the Plague. And one of them was Iriad on Plague, and it was nasty. It was nasty. This guy said, minus rep, Plague with pink add-on that sends you to Silent Hill and says GG. I played a match of Dead by Daylight and said GG. What a terrible person I am. 4K hours and you still game all game. I know you played killer before the most recent DS nerf. Why do you still need to camp? You are balls. I'm actually not positive what he's trying to say here, but I think it was probably an insult. Plus rep, it's been an honor to play against you. I'm assuming that's a killer main. We'd have to ask him though. I'm assuming this is also a killer. Plus rep, best ace ever, no toxicity. Plus rep, wholesome gamer. Plus rep, absolute unit of an ace, camping killer. I believe we have another killer main. Plus rep, playing ace, no perks, get out of my lobby, kid. I don't want to lose to you again. I mean, very wholesome. The killer comments can be very wholesome. You'll notice, too, that the survivors will only be wholesome if I, like, let them go or something like that. Then they'll leave an occasional nice comment if I literally let them go. And 2 people copy-pasted this one. Minus rep. No way people enjoy watching a killer that camps hook. No skill. I'm assuming that says bitch. That's five letters. That's what I'm assuming that says. Again, I'm going to assume these 2 are killers. Let's see. Plus rep, non-toxic survivor, proclaim me best wraith. He's best ace DBD has seen. I'm going to assume that's definitely a killer. Plus rep, the most distinguished, well-dressed gentleman in all the land. I mean, that's just true. That's just true. So that could be anybody. Minus rep, picks wraith, brings RPD, offering tunnels and face camps at 4 gens. Why would you pick wraith and go to RPD if that's the only way you're able to even have a chance at winning? This was, by the way, when we did our worst possible build for artist. I remember this guy. You guys could actually check that video. Maybe I'll put a clip right now. Yeah, we'll put a clip right now. I actually brought myself to RPD as artist, which is her worst map, with only perks and add-ons that would hinder my gameplay, and he just completely made this up. That's actually a pretty big habit of some of these survivors. They'll just blatantly lie on my page. It's pretty crazy. Now, I also remember this guy. This was last year. This dude is an a-hole. Straight up. Dude would rather inflate his own ego than allow a kid to learn how to play DBD. I remember, we were on Dead Dog. I literally just won a game. And apparently this guy was saying his kid was playing, and me killing him wasn't letting him learn the game. So not only was I supposed to be clairvoyant and know that his son was playing DBD on his device, but I was also supposed to, no matter who it is, just let them learn the game, which I'm assuming means win, while I'm just chasing them and downing them. I really have no idea, but I do remember this guy. So now I just have a whole page of minus rep for playing any killer. Minus rep plays Legion, plays Nurse, plays Pinhead. I don't know. Now we actually find some really nice plus reps from some of you guys who are probably maybe even watching this video. Best YouTuber and great survivor. Thank you very much. Plus rep Wholesome. Mad Hatter. Okay. Minus rep Hard Tunnel. Sad. Plus rep great streamer player has a fear of glizzies. Plus rep played really and no toxicity. This comment's kind of funny. Plus rep, very good killer. Minus rep because he was supposed to be a survivor. I'm guessing these are plus reps from people I let go. This person said camps all hooks. Minus rep board killer uses the free win perks. Must kick Jen. And then this person said probably doesn't wipe his ass because he thinks it's gay. I don't even know what that means. This guy is, I remember, he was a 40-year-old man with like 2 kids live. And I beat them. I probably tunneled somebody. I don't even remember at this point. I probably did. And then he just goes to my comment section to say, tunneling little prick. I remember I went on his page and I just commented like, bro, you're 40 years old. Get off my Steam page. And he said, must have hit a nerve, and then made his comment section private so nobody can comment on it. These were people accusing me of cheating, playing Huntress, throws hatches through walls. I've never seen a more obvious Huntress hacker. Would walk around an indoor map and randomly spin the survivors through walls. I'm not exactly sure what I did to some of these people, but this guy said minus rep. I'm not sure what that word is, but you're a sweat. You are a blank. I hope you blank die IRL, you piece of worthless. I'm gonna assume that says shit. This guy, I guess this guy was happy about the camp. Nice, we get a camper. Minus rep, stay mad. I'm gonna assume I won. Hard tunneler. This guy said minus rep, baby rages in endgame chat after getting destroyed. Easy 4-man escape. I put a Twitch clip here, but it's gone. The clip's no longer available. Oh, this was totally me 4K'ing them too. Dang it. This guy just said, get looped. Based. But yeah, as you can see, the majority of the negative comments are definitely from survivors. I definitely play majority killers, so it makes sense. But the majority of the wholesome comments are from the killers, even when I play survivor very little. I think I'm 70% on killer, 30% on survivor in my total playtime. But yeah, I think if you're sitting there bored enough to be leaving Steam comments on people's profile, you're probably kind of a loser. That's just my take. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd like to do more funny stuff like this sometimes, just little reaction stuff. I've actually been watching some crazy videos on my stream, giving takes on different people's tier lists and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see anything like that, let me know down in the comments. I'm more than happy to do it. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one.